To this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense.
Oh, yeah. Grip top. Grip top. Good move.
He's at the 40. Running inside the 20.
Those playing. Yes. Who are you playing there?
No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is...
Oh, my God, it's holding.
Inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year.
Rockstar, man.
Here in week 1.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. Commodores are moving quickly down the field.
Not too much.
Hold on. Why are you not moving?
Rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Groupers ready to put toe to leather and get this season started.
What, Chris?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Blue Devils offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Jesse, they've got a running back that they
What do you mean? I was really
if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. This defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense.
Oh, yeah. Grip top. Grip top. Good move.
He's at the 40. Running inside the 20.
Those playing. Yes. Who are you playing there? Right, bro. It's always season of a football program, bro.
They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
We'll figure it out a little bit. All right, let's get straight to it, bro. We're not going to waste no time. All right, we get the ball first. Let me see.
Chris, I can lock my screen where you can
setting
keep
up for the
it,
extra point after the first score.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, hey, what are these sliders,
and
bro?
With the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
I was gonna get a kickoff return on the first play.
I was gonna get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play,
you have to get, if you show your screen by your capture device. That's how you did it, right? Your capture device?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to put on the
TV. You can change your screen.
No, it's cool. I'm just watching on TV.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Groupers offense will have its first possession of the game. We'll be watching this matchup on the outside closely today, David, to see if this guy can get anything done one-on-one against one of the best corners in the game.
Well, and this corner really can shut down half the field. And that's a big problem. This offense, they really need to win this matchup. They need their wide receiver to beat that defensive back. And I don't know if that's possible. He's just so good and so consistent. Palmer, you tell me how you're going to win this matchup.
You're not going to win it every play, that's for sure. And you can't avoid that side of the field the entire game. I think it's just going to come down to this offense in the critical down and distances when there's a third down and the coverage dictates that you've got to throw it against him. That's the play you need your receiver to win. And whether or not they have a guy that can win that matchup offensively, we're going to find out here pretty soon.
Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
Block me, thank you. Block for me, thank you. I need to use these sliders on my game. Actually, no, I don't, because then I get
Pushes ahead for a couple, and they'll mark it at the 10.
Let him do it.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how
man, learn the route,
those five
Hear me, I
guys
need you to
are
hear
up
me.
front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
The groupers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. On the option. He stopped at the 15, not enough for the first down, and you'd think we'd see the punt team.
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game, and they're doing it here early in the first quarter. Great job by the quarterback, making all of his reads. Nobody accounting for the pitch guys, so you flip it out to him. And a nice gain offensively here. And this is something the defense now is going to have to contend with for the rest of the game, trying to stop this option attack.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Already a solid start to
we
this
got
one. Now
first
back to
drive.
work with his 7-0 lead. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. All right, guys, let's look at the big picture for Duke. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those ranks.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong week 1.
Pay attention to the halftime
got themselves
thing.
in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to
have other
execute,
people's highlights in
especially
there.
when the field starts to shrink. But the
I don't
good
think I
news
want to
is
see this
they got a
slaughter
field
that's
goal in
happening
the
in
back
Dynasty
pocket.
right now.
What do you mean by that?
It's getting nasty.
I done missed. Oh, Lord.
I mean, aren't you you're playing a scrub team
And the
too?
try is no good, and the margin remains at 7
I don't know what Tulane's
after the
overall
minutes.
was.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make
someone
great.
get their tackle
And listen,
in.
kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line.
Like you're not, like no range?
Not
They'll move
on.
the wide receiver.
What do you mean not on? What are you talking
Quick
about?
pass on the jet
I don't have
motion.
any rain at all.
Plows through
Kill
the
him!
defense.
Rain? As in the
Makes a
weather?
stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
What are you referring to?
What are y'all talking about?
I didn't know if the weather was.
Yeah, no, the weather's on. It's just we don't have
what?
any.
You can't.
Bro, I
Can you even
didn't
turn
know.
it off?
No, my weather's.
And the groupers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the back.
I thought you were saying like there's a way to turn that off for the whole Dynasty
Running
or
back
something.
searching for a hole.
Get him on the ground.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And if I'm the running back, I'm like, listen,
There we go. Thank you.
Can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better
Let him
job.
go. Lock him up.
Fires to
What
the
the?
wide.
Hey!
He makes the catch.
Oh, Lord.
There he goes. And it's
Dude,
a
what's
first
going on over there,
down.
Darius?
They'll mark it
There's
at
no
the
corners,
44.
man. We ain't got no corners, man.
3rd down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You know, you got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain
what's the
depths.
score?
Quarterback completes it, gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more
Oh,
mindful
they're
of
going
where
for
those
this?
sticks are.
Okay.
The groupers with the 1st and 10.
Probably should have
Now
ran
on
a
the
man
option.
here. Let's see.
Now the pitch. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yes, sir.
Well,
We
this
there.
defense
Yes, sir.
knew
Turn
coming
on
into the
downs.
game, they were going to see the option, and they
Things
didn't
you
know
like to
exactly
see.
how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time.
Yeah,
Getting
that field.
hats
Thank
over
you.
the football, getting to the pitch man.
Yeah, I can actually run the ball on these
Getting down
sliders.
the ground.
He breaks the tackle.
How is he still alive?
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Throw it away.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the groupers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shame, but I don't think he'll put it on his greatest hits. And after the punt, that's where they'll mark it just outside the 30-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say,
Nah,
maybe
I
go
something
for it
crazy
more.
now.
But Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Block me. Block me. Oh, if you would just held him.
2nd and 9.
30 inches, okay.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Oh, no.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern.
No, don't run into people. Think, oh, he dropped. No way, you dropped.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
There. Oh, wow, he dropped that?
Look like man to man. Hold up now. Hold on now.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Heck? Oh, my
Here
God.
comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He fires one deep down the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
All right, 4th inch, are they going to kick a field goal?
I'm going to throw another pick.
There are plays you sort of forget about, and others that sort of stick with you for a while. You get a play like that wiped out, that one's going to linger.
Maybe I'll split screen this.
2nd down coming up. On the run, it's Moore. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Blue Devils are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever.
Your game.
It's because I threw a dumb pick.
Oh.
Off the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Now he's looking into the middle. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where
he's out. He's going. Juke left. Yep.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
Yeah, you mean running back I can use. You got any play action right here?
The give out of the gun.
What are y'all doing?
He's got a chance. Got the first down.
Nice
Looking for
you to
more.
go.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
All right, 3-3
and
after
he's
the first.
ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
I need to pull up Jerry's stuff.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down.
Bro, you can hear. It's not loud in here, bro. You can hear me. Thank you.
On the option.
Kill him!
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Thank you.
Now the
Way to
play
hold on
fake.
to that.
Pocket breaking down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run
Oh, that
fake's
was
going
way
to
too
slow
strong.
down
Good
those pass
Lord.
rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier
Get
sack.
him. Get him.
On
Thank you,
third
sir.
and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Got him
And
again!
the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And third and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared
I'm there.
by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big third down stop.
The groupers send out the punt unit.
Oh, he going deep. Swat that. Yes, sir.
A low line drive and not his best work. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Okay.
And the
Okay,
punt
video game.
team able to sling him to the ground. They'll get this drive started from their own 45.
Oh, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Darn it.
He'll start this drive going to the air. He's in open space downfield.
Oh, they were ready. They were ready.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Looking
There
for
we
a
go.
chunk
Good
play on
run.
second and short.
Oh,
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
There you are. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
101 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Oh, yeah. Get
They
to
are
him. Thank
lined
you.
up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
timeout.
They'll immediately call timeout. So they'll
What's the
go
flag?
back
What's the flag?
to
What's the
work
flag?
after changing into the field.
Oh, I didn't.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's a good thing.
That's how you come up and make
was
plays as a
holding.
defense,
Oh,
man.
my
Playing
gosh.
physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
They bring him down behind the line of
There we
scrimmage,
go.
and now
Good
he'll have
defense.
to
Thank
go
you.
back to work to get over 100 yards again for the day.
All right,
The
ball
Blue
back.
Devils need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Ow.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Am I gonna go for it?
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down.
Oh my God!
Did you get it, Davis?
No! Can't throw the ball there.
And now the offense will come onto the field again.
That's tough.
I could already feel this Dynasty. I'm not even working.
Oh my gosh, 86.
They'll crank up
86,
this
my
drive
boy.
with the pass.
No, go slide! He's running out!
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And the fullbacks are just the big, burly, strong suckers. They got bloody knuckles, tape all over the place, and they're just lowering their shoulder, trying to hit you, trying to get positive yards, and it's exactly what he does on that play.
He is going
We got the ball first. I got
nowhere.
locked in.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
From the gun on third down. Flips it
Oh, I
out.
missed him.
Turning it on. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right
Could have
there.
had his package for lost.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they
Hello,
go first
tackle,
and
hello.
10.
Somebody, stop him.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh yeah, put him in the dirt. Put him in the dirt.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was useless, Chris.
So you get
Well, you're
stuffed
ahead
on
of us.
first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
I need James to go out so I can see his game too.
What you are. What's your
It's
next
on
best
Twitch.
play?
Turning on the Jets. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often.
And it'll be a first down.
Yeah, I'm about to 3-screen this junk in a second.
After ripping off
that's what I'm
that
about to
huge
do.
run, let's see if they can do it again. To the ground, he's got it again. That is a big win for this defense.
I got
as
mine
they
set.
were right there
Perfect.
as soon as he got the ball. The
Only bad thing is I can't see the
Bulldogs
chat.
have a long way to go after the loss on the last
You there?
play.
Oh, make him drop it, bro.
Behind the line, it's Kelly.
There we go. Now I can see chat.
To lose yardage on that play.
This is why I need 2 monitors. I see why. Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's the
Some
next
momentum, and this is a great
there,
way
I'm
to
there,
do it
I'm there.
early in this
Throw it somewhere,
football
throw it
game.
somewhere, throw it
Ripping
somewhere. I
off
dig
an
it, I dig it, I dig it,
explosive
I dig it.
run,
Thank
get
you.
the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Come on, Weaver. Come on,
To the
Weaver.
ground, he's got
Get
it
in there.
again. We've
Shit,
seen
my
a
man.
ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls.
I
Not
started
much running
experimenting.
room again.
As long as you're not playing against an actual
Didn't
user,
get
man,
much
that's
on
the best
first
defense
down
on
and
it.
second and
Oh my
9.
god, no way, that's a first down. I mean, it depends if you got the guys to play defense, though.
Leaves it with the running back.
I do.
This
got
has been
the Lucas.
happening all night. They
just
stubbornly
tested
keep
it out.
giving him the ball, and the defense
But all I know is
is
my zone
all
get dotted up
over it.
every 5 seconds.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss?
Go get him.
Wow.
Go get him, cuh.
The give to the back.
What y'all looking at? He's in front of y'all.
He'll be brought down at the 12-yard line. Not enough for the first down, and let's see if they try to convert on fourth.
I just threw my toe pick.
What?
I see up 38.
And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right,
No,
guys,
get it
a
on
little
there, yes.
update on what
Stop
else
it.
is happening in college
4th and
football
inches.
this
Okay, we're going to
weekend.
kick a field goal?
It's
Yes,
been like
kick
a
field goal.
launching pad for that
I forgot
UCF
that.
offense today. Liftoff and touchdown on just about every series. They're up 14 over
We missed it.
Jackson
No, we didn't.
State. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin
Ohio
and those
State is
guys will
beating
be
Texas.
keeping an eye on it for us. out of the chute. Quick
Tight
toss
end
to the
can't
right.
truck nobody.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it
A
forward
lot
just a
wrong
few.
with my team right now. I'm gonna make it right.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Hand off from the gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it right. I'm gonna make it right.
First down, still moving. He's now up
Running
to
back over 100 yards
104
rushing today,
yards
Chris.
rushing,
What you
and
like
he
about that,
goes
man?
over
What you
the
like about that,
century
bro?
mark in
In the
this
first
season
half?
opener.
First half. Well, I didn't
They'll
have
snap
That's why you play
this one from
FCS.
the 42. It's first and 10.
Oh.
my first
Okay.
two years. Yeah.
They'll ride the hot hand.
So,
Not much running room here thanks to this senior defender.
And those body
We'll give up
blows really,
45
really
yards
matter.
offense,
Like,
y'all, and
I
not
want to
lock
be able to
for it.
hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times
Oh,
a game.
my.
Make the defense tackle them, wear them out.
I've had
Sometimes
9
these 3 to
sacks,
4
buddy.
yard runs. Later
Who are you
in
playing
football
again?
games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games. just
Delaware,
because the
bro.
body
Didn't they
blow
just get added to the
He
FBS?
showed off a few
Yeah,
moves.
hold 6,
but
better.
not enough
Let's
to
put
get
that on your
away
head.
from
Play
all
with
those
those
defenders.
things.
They
They
stop
Play
him
the
for
same
a
league as
loss.
Kennesaw State. Conference USA.
Let's see what they find in
Yeah,
the
bro,
playbook
come
for
on, man.
third
You know they're
and
not
long
good.
from the
This is playing
43.
South Carolina State. What is he talking about?
Crap.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Hey, I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
Chris, I just made a tape for you.
And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Did
This
you
has
throw
got
an
to be
interception?
so
I
demoralizing for
fumbled.
this defense right
Oh.
now, having given up multiple
That's what
first downs
he's
on this
targeting
drive.
right.
Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And you
Wait,
want
I
to
can't-
run the
oh,
football.
frick.
That's okay. You'll take
Can't let
some
me
of
get a
these.
field goal,
But if
dang
they
it.
start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little
All
bit.
right.
Reads it,
my.
fires
Come on,
complete.
What are you doing?
Got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Duke.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do.
Hello.
Some
Tackle him.
weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
My defense is special needs, bro.
I gotta go put up my headband soon.
All right, I've only got 17 rushing yards. That is not okay.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-3. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass.
They got all the wind over here, huh?
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. From the gun, running back on the move. He stopped
Get
dead in
to him,
his tracks
thank you.
again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success.
All right, come on, we gotta get a stop.
And this
here
offense
first.
on
Let's get a
first
stop.
down,
Let's
man,
get
they
a
go
stop.
backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something
There
to
we go.
get
Nice,
going,
nice,
to get
okay.
started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Oh, he wants it all.
No.
And it
gotta
slips
jump
through
around.
his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
They'll
Get out. Thank you.
Come here,
Ooh,
the
good
main
ball,
option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. And the groupers line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Has not responded to.
Yes, sir.
He'll field it close to the 50. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. to the ground.
Oh, get over there.
Knocked down in the
Probably busy with
backfield.
the other
Boy,
stuff
this
they gotta
guy's
do.
had a good day, but they finally get to him on that
So
run.
he's probably busy with the other stuff they gotta do.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
Bro, hello, I need you to hear me. All right.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground
Give me a
on
little bit
second
of
down.
yards. All right, can we tie the game with a 48-yarder? You got that in you, bro? Oh, that's
And this one will be stopped for no gain. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go.
Defense is struggle right here, bro.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit.
Burn
Great
him!
stuff.
Burn him! Oh, they called a flag. You gotta be.
And the ball was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's sort this one out.
I'm having the same problems as I'm having in Minnesota.
I don't know why you're getting all them penalties, Darius.
I don't know either.
His defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
Are you leaving the pocket, though?
And
That's
the
why
Blue
they're holding
Devils
him.
will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
A little backspin. Let's see what we got.
Kick is in
that's
the
not a
air.
good one.
Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
Get to him,
The
get to
offensive
him. Get to
play
him,
caller
you're right
has to really
there.
be dialed in.
Oh,
It's important
you did not just break that
possessions,
tackle,
Dave, that
bro.
they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. You've already set your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert.
Get him.
Get him.
Yes.
Get him.
Quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want.
No, do not let him run.
They can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Was he crossed last scrimmage? Hold it. What we got?
The groupers will line up to punt it away.
What you
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume.
Chris, I would throw him.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack.
Get to him. Get to him. Why is he wide open?
But Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
While knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket. Don't force
Hello,
it to a bad
what is
situation,
happening?
But we're definitely trying to get a touchdown here.
Great place to start for this offense. Making side adjustments here. They'll start this drive going to the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Yo, he's right in front of you. Do not let him just catch the ball.
The Blue Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top.
Oh, no, please be on there.
Quick completion on the out route. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Looking for the end zone.
All right, come on.
Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up.
Butter. Good kick, boy.
Never a doubt. And
No, there
the
was a
field
doubt
goal
over there.
in the
Not
half
even
takes us
There's
to
9 to
halftime.
6, bro.
We've
We're
played
playing
2
baseball.
quarters here. Time
You
to go to
said look at
Kevin
the
Connors
halftime
in our
update?
halftime update.
Gentlemen,
I don't think he's gonna show it. It probably would only show it if we finish the game
so
already.
far today in Durham. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy,
Me, thank you.
he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Field inside Wallace Wade Stadium.
Why the heck is he so slow, bro?
Dude, a baby goat.
And the Blue Devils will kick it off to start the second half.
Want some more. Want some more.
And he'll
Want
bring
some
it out of
more.
the end zone.
There we go.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
You more, man.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some
Oh, yeah, that's
early
touchdown. That's
momentum.
6. Give me 6. Give me 6. Run faster, Cam. Cam, you're passing this. You're passing this,
So
bro.
now
Come
you're
on, let's
down.
take
I got
off.
to
Let's take off.
maximize every
need to be
single one.
faster than that, bro.
Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special
Rivers.
and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here.
It's a
Go
seam
get him, Rivers.
wide open. Coming
Turn
out,
it, turn it,
attacking
turn it.
from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the
You
field.
drop that?
And
You're
there
not
was
serious.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing.
touchdown.
by
Give me a
lot.
touchdown. Give me a touchdown.
You gotta
Walk in the
get
end zone.
back
Walk in the
this
end zone.
game.
Thank you.
Need tempo.
Thank you.
and
There we
you
go.
need explosive plays through the air.
And the Groupers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Oh, my. My lineman just got pushed all the way back on the field, bro. He could have got me blocked.
Surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to
Yo, what's
the
up, Jackson? What's up,
26.
Jackson? How you doing, bro?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a
Yeah,
lot.
why they got
It's
17
negative,
points on you,
but
bro?
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And this offense can ill afford to
It's
come up
13-9.
empty on
This is
this
very
drive,
ugly score,
already
but-
trailing by multiple possessions.
What are you
Lots
doing?
of room to throw that one in there. He's
Push
got
it wide
enough to
open on the
move the
first
chains, and
possession,
they'll spot it
first
at the
play.
47.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is
my.
giving them and creating the explosive
My
play.
linebackers are getting flipped on the line, bro.
After him. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him in the 46.
On me after that play, bro.
And this
Don't do
offense
that to
has to
yourself.
do a better job protecting their
There you go.
quarterback.
Come on,
They're
go
already
cover it.
down 2 possessions. You know the pass has to come at some point, but they got to
Oh, yeah, you
keep
playing
it
Road to
clean.
Show? You
They
got a picture
can't
on Road to
get
Show? What you
behind
got?
the sticks consistently. They've got
Tackle
to start
him,
to narrow
please.
this gap.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the
Chris,
sticks.
who are you talking to? One of my
They've
people.
got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
All right, fourth quarter, up 4.
Catch in the middle, it's Parrish. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw.
Okay, two-way.
Just
Yeah,
keep
yeah, yeah.
doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Yeah, I might have to do that
Being
next year. I
that
ain't
guy
gonna
to
lie.
say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere,
Somebody.
you might think about it.
Thank you.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation.
You know what's
Goal
crazy?
line,
When this dude
third
Davis be
down,
singing,
touchdown.
the way he sings, the songs don't even sound like the way he
Need
be
their
singing. It's bad.
binoculars to find that line to
Oh my
gain here
God,
on
tackle.
3rd down.
Oh my,
No,
take it
maybe-
off.
Maybe sounding worse than the way you
This
sing.
defense defense makes a play,
Like, that doesn't matter how
stopping
dirty
him
it says. It'd
well
be
short,
two
and
different
it'll
songs,
be
bro.
4th down from the 24. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight.
Wait, you got a starter or a closer? But why is he
Dead
getting
center
open like this?
Now the lead is down to 11.
I think I do want to do a closer
you want to
one
be
day.
aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Can we not give up a touchdown here,
Hauled
please?
in inside his 30, and he'll head the other way. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30.
Let's go, Tim.
They'll put the ball in play
Okay, you
from
got
their
a
own 30-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They get him out of bounds.
Get to him. Do not have run. Get him. Get him.
They'll mark
Or
it
y'all let
at
me
the
get a first
48,
down
and
there.
his offense is rolling. Big play to start
They be
this drive,
stressing
and
me
they're
out, bro.
already out at the 48. It's 1st down.
Oh, he got that. Darn it.
They'll try the run. Oh, he's
All right,
getting
so he's
it.
gonna make it. This can make it a 3-point game.
Finally
He's
wrestled
doing
down
a
the
touchdown,
senior,
man.
but not before he picks up some valuable ground. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Me and the offense, Messiah.
Might as well give it to him again.
Hello.
And they'll
Get through.
stop him after a minimal pickup.
All right. Let's go.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the
No.
defense.
I just sold so bad,
They need 8
bro.
on 2nd down.
Oh, my gosh.
Might be calling a hot route.
Okay. That might be this
They'll go
game.
to work in the air on 2nd down. Quarterback adapting. That's caught.
Shit,
It's
boy,
more.
when I hit that
And the
circle,
completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, man.
Well, you know they say GG sells, catch on flip side.
Yeah, it's not a GG over here. I just sold this junk.
Quick completion to the right. He's loose. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. The defense sort of hurts this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want
That is
to
not the
get
play
blitz
action.
happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Oh, wow.
And here comes the pressure, and there
Will
he
they run
goes
again?
down
That's the
again.
question.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on 1st down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here.
All right, come on, fellas. Let's get a stop. We still got time. Running down 10.
He's looking downfield to throw.
Got him.
And makes the grab in the end zone.
Yeah, thank
Touchdown,
you.
Blue Devils.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Bro.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Houston is lighting up the scoreboard behind an offense that looks just about as good as we've ever seen in Clutch City. They're up by 23 over the Rebels. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
If I know we're going for it, I wouldn't have
Kevin
done
will be
that.
keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Oh, stupid.
The give on the option. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3
no
or
way he
4,
got away from it.
and we are not going to complain.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. 3rd play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the
next week?
offense.
Oh my gosh.
This
Oh, no,
offense
that's right.
has it with
That's the matchup
really
change.
good field position. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot.
Okay, that works.
And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Guided out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 14. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. The Blue Devils have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Duke! And the stomping has commenced.
I was about to say, bro, you gotta catch these.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted it.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Sends it back in motion. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. That's the end of the period, and Duke has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Rides the back on the option, the give. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Put it up.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Throw it away.
They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Okay.
Moving away from pressure. It's a running room. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, my gosh, that's a touchdown, bro. You got to run.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage. It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
I definitely didn't see that one.
And he's going to try to return this one. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going forward in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Rides to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today.
All right.
Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort.
17-0
They've got hands to the football,
quarter.
and they have been able to shut him down.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Good Lord, boy.
There he goes. Open it up.
Oh, look. Oh,
man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Guys, sometimes they call this hidden yardage, and the punt return man set them up with a 1st and goal.
Pittsburgh, okay.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
On the option. He'll toss it. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
And I like what this offense did. They run the option. They're good at it. They read it. They run the pitch. They get some positive yards. But more importantly, they set up a fourth and really short.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
He'll bring it out. It's Jeffrey. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They go to the ground. He's stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. And the Groupers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, and what a move. What a juke. And he makes it past the marker. Now on first down from the 28.
This dude, me and Nick both threw 3 interceptions.
Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. The Groupers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Got a man. It's Parrish. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Groupers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start offense.
Darius could make a blowout this long, bro.
Will take the penalty. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback.
15, 47.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
I'm just watching Nick's stats right now.
What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
They have a 93 overall receiver. Of course, it's from Texas. Oh, wow.